ɛnɛ da yi ɛna yɛdi yafe abidroyɛfoɔ a yɛwɔ Ghana nyinaa yɛkae sɛdeɛ abidro mpuntuo ɛrekɔ so no ɛnɛ yɛda aduonu maako enum 25th day the progress of herbal medicine in Ghana ɛno nkyɛn sɛ abidro n'afea yɛdi yɛ sɛ afei na yɛyɛ 25 daabi abidro deɛ ɛhyɛ aseɛ no ɛwo yɛ na n'adam twe ɛbɛto asase so ɛna abidro hyɛ aseɛ sansa na yankopɔn ka kyerɛ yɛ sɛ yɛni aduaba no yɛfa na aha ne nsa yadeɛ yɛdi mu abɛsi ndɛ mmerɛ bi a ɛtɔ mmerɛ bi na nnipa dasani dodoɔ no a ɛwɔ Ghana no ɛnhyɛ da mfa abidro nyɛ fi ɛnɛ wowɔ wiase mu a sɛ woyɛ Ghana ni wowɔ China wowɔ America na wowɔ England na woayi so traditional medicine anasɛ herbal medicine a wankasa wotumi sɛ wabrabɔ ne wo nkwa ne wakɔmɔden ɛnkɔ yie sansa herbal medicine nko ana traditional medicine nko ana sɛ woyi so a ɛboa wo ɛma wakɔmɔden ɛkɔ yie ɛnti na wohwɛ packages a atwa ahyia industries ne sɛ ɔmo a yɛ biduro ahodoɔ a ɛbɛhyia mu wɔ ha no a obi a ɛkyerɛ sɛ amfa Nyankopɔn adom ɛne deɛ Nyame de bɔɔ yɛ Ghanafoɔ no Nyame adom yɛagye ahabanduro anaasɛ biduro atom ɛma ɛkɔ yie paa nti ɛnɛ wohwɛ sɛdeɛ yɛ papa ɛyɛ Professor Ato Duncan a ɔyɛ GHAFTRAM president ɔkasa a yɛ sɛ Green Gold agenda yɛyɛ yɛn ho ɛyɛ biduro yi a yɛbɛtumi ɔman yi mu ahokyerɛ adoko yɛmfa sikasɛm ho no yɛbɛtumi asɔ ano ɛsiane sɛ yɛbɛkreti job opportunities ɛno da nkyɛn no afforestation bɛba so nti yɛdua bi na yɛtwa bi na yɛde yɛ aduro nti galamsey ɔmo ntu bi mu sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ a yɛnsuo ɛnhyɛe na yɛ kidney no nneɛma ɛnkɔ ha yɛn first na amanfoɔ ka sɛ obi nom abiduro a ɛna ɔyɛ kidney problem na woboa ɛnɛ mɛka kyerɛ opi woboa sane sɛ wonom abiduro a yɛyɛ no yie a ɛyɛ agencies a regulate abiduro no agye ato mu a ɛnyɛ deɛ wobɛnya kidney problems ne nuanom a mowɔ Ghana ha anaasɛ mowɔ amanane a mohwɛ kasafia na motie yɛ no moma yɛmfa yɛn ho nto ɛyɛ organic anaasɛ natural treatment sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ ahabanduro ɛbɛkɔ n'anim aboa yɛ na me ne wo yɛapɔmuden ho asitwa ɛnyɛ yɛn nko a ɛne yɛkyirifoɔ mekyerɛ ɔmo a generation ɔmo a wɔyɛ akyi no nso anya na meka sɛ na wode w'ani kyerɛ mu wɔ Edu Herbal clinic hɔ ɛna yɛresɛ nyinaa fie etwagu na ho atɔ na duro baako yɛde tintiman wɔ Ghana ha the bitters without alcohol ɛne yɛfrɛ sɛ SM bitters ɛmɛɛma bitters ɛmaa bitters senior minister social media and afei trending bitters madam ase.
Other African countries come to Ghana to understudy. This partnership has ensured that herbal medicinal products we approve for sale on the market meet the necessary standards to serve the public effectively. We are encouraged by the increasing number of herbal medicinal products and herbal manufacturers and industry players who comply with the requirements of the Food and Drug Authority by seeking authorization before putting their products on the market. I remember standing on a stage in Koforidua in 1998 when we started the regulation of herbal medicine in Ghana. We have come a very long way, Ayiko Mayade. This commitment to regulation is essential in providing safe, effective, and high-quality herbal products to the population. As we look ahead, we are optimistic that many other manufacturers will engage the FDA to meet international standards, enabling the Ghanaian herbal products to gain a wider acceptance both locally and globally. Together, we can strengthen traditional medicine sector and make it reliable and a component of the healthcare delivery and an economic asset to the country. On this occasion, I extend heartfelt congratulations to all from the Food and Drug Authority, stakeholders, policymakers, researchers, industry leaders, and partners who have contributed to the growth of the herbal industry in Ghana. We celebrate your achievements and renew our commitment to advancing this vital sector to future generations. Thank you, and we wish you a successful celebration. God bless you.
Director in the House of the Ministry of Health, CEOs and of our agencies here gathered, His Excellency the Ambassador of the People's Republic of China, Ghana, Mr. Tom Zephyr, the 13th batch of the Chinese medical team, the WHO country representative, represented by Dr. Angela Health Organization, President and members of GHAFTRAM, President and members of GAMTA, researchers and academia here direct, all stakeholders of the traditional medicine industry, men, non-men, friends of the media, ladies and gentlemen, and gays, all protocol and identify our gaps, challenges, our bottlenecks, and serve as a extra path for tomorrow's success story of traditional medicine. I say I equal to all of you for being who you are standing together. Over the years, we have seen the evolution and reinvention of traditional medicine in its various forms to play a most significant role in the delivery of healthcare in this country. This is not by accident. It is as a result of deliberate policy and encouraging the enhancement of capacities and capabilities of various industrial players of this sector. These players include, but are not limited to, the practitioners, largely represented by Ghana Federation of Traditional Medicine Practitioners Association, GHAFTRAM, regulated by the Traditional Medicine Practice Council, CMC, the manufacturers and marketers who are heavily regulated by the Food and Drug Authority, FDA, researchers at the Center for Plant Medicine Research at and the various universities here gathered. We have UHAS here, ANUSC here, we have School of Pharmacy here, Cape Coast University, all have contributed immensely to the development of traditional medicine in our nation. Ladies and gentlemen, Ministry of Health as a critical center contributes to the socio-economic development of those countries by promoting health and vitality through access to quality health to all people living in Ghana. The ministry, through the Traditional and Alternative Medicine Directorate, has committed resources in developing the right policy, regulation, and programs to steer the growth of traditional medicine in our nation. Prof. Chair, dignitaries on the high table, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, health is the biggest wealth for any human being in his or her entire life. One can survive without excess money, but one cannot survive without good health. The meaning of health has evolved over the time. Product quality and regulation, Ghana is number one. I say, put your hands together. That is why we are celebrating this day. Thank you. Government has done a lot. On many occasions, I've had opportunity of mentioning government intervention for the development. Today will not be exceptional. For the people who are joining us for the first time to know what the government has done over the years. From West African Health Organization, they have helped to develop the West African Pharmacopoeia, the first and the second edition. They have supported technically and financially. And I love one program of Govt. Every December they bring together our friends or our brothers, the Orthodox medical practitioners, with the indigenous practitioners. We sit on the same table, dialogue on the same table, eat together, and that fosters unity, love, and acceptance of traditional medicine. Wow. I also say I equal to Wahoo for their immense support. To the Chinese embassy, for many years, they have been sponsoring and supporting traditional medicine. Not only supporting physically, they are supporting technically, they are supporting with everything. One example, is the LECMA Conference, Ghana-China Friendship Conference, and many more. Most of you have traveled to China. Please get ready with your passport, because the next time it is going to be your turn. I said get ready with your passport, because you'll be traveling to China very soon. What we tell our China brothers and sisters here. So just to mention a few interventions that government has put in place. I will not go into detail, I will just mention.
No problem, no matter the road. Now, if anybody is who are road degree, they move in to the extra and get to go to your first day. Senya, a year to go no, you go say to name, Senya, extreme, you stroke a crack, and you had it, you know. Name to your family, media, what the money are. And then they did the development factor. And then this is what I said, I go back home and say I live 20. And we maintain this nationalism and this and it's every day. Online now, times out of the media. Then we say, it's every brave woman, I say, so much. Now, don't see, yeah, video where the man. It's me, I will be here, send me a young man, what I will and see, and then I'm very happy that I'm here. I'm very, very happy that I'm here. The theme that I was given for this week's celebration is, of course, the provision of quality and safe traditional medicine through appropriate regulatory mechanisms. Now, I'm going to this way, I'm going to this way. Now, I can be a report in the contract. The key words here are quality. Say, I don't know, the normal. And who celebrate and measure now a illumination of a fine another WHO. I got to say, yes, and see a normal growth and a one at that. And then I say, it is grown up and then right. It's in my check. And today, and at that time, we are celebrating 25 years of progress, 25 years of togetherness, 25 years of development, 25 years of coming together as a recognized body. It's the road day, a chest, a child, and I also enter as part of the WHO, sending out church in the room, saying, I have been from. Now, I want to refer to the WHO Traditional Medicine Strategy 2024-23 that has been extended to 2025. I know that we are of different backgrounds, so I want to recommend that you look at that document that gives very, very detailed knowledge and regulations and how you are supposed to work as a traditional medicine practitioner. The guidelines that have been stipulated emphasize the importance of ensuring high quality, safe, and efficient or effective herbal medicine, and that would promote confidence in the public when they use our products. Chairman, for today, ladies and gentlemen, I know that over the years, concerns about safety and quality of traditional medicine products have been a significant barrier in the acceptance of traditional medicine modern healthcare system. But I'm also happy that the state recognizes traditional medicine and has incorporated this in our normal everyday hospital practice. So when you go to most of the hospitals now, you find that the traditional medicine desk or shop is right there in the hospital, and so you can go and buy your medicine and desire. The major fear is that when the drug is not properly formulated, when the drug is not used properly, it may affect our liver and kidney.
say they use traditional medicine, who might have to pass. Who might have to sit now, who's sitting people. Who might have started this, who's sitting people. It's what the Brenda is so sad. We do a look of Boya and Syria. And that's how we live. Live and now we do the country, Papa. There. Yo, without it. And it is me, there. Yo, without it. And no, not the spray, it's true. There's some mechanic. And it's the woman I grow now. This express. It's a moon wedding. Grandma is grower. Seven no man. Being not and super so what do you see? Oh, because the team is on safety, okay, and quality. What is so dear, almost what you are doing. Not on factor, password. No one in Nama. Then if you're on saying in that thing. And it is very, very critical for me to highlight today. The regulatory mechanisms are not merely bureaucratic requirements, but are the backbone of quality assurance in traditional medicine production and distribution. And you know, we are made sure have a standard SOSS. And when I have research manager, a drone for a year, you know. Almost some of the red drone for so much check a drone and my Sanya, secretary kind, a check you. I say, between the now also the spectacle, which is not much better. And also, also now, Emma, almost processes, no, then they start selling behind the thing. Now, Ms. Emma can say, the processes of regulation is very, very important for all of us practitioners to ensure that so if we cut corners and we don't take our time to go through the regulatory processes, then there's a problem. And here,
at this August gathering of key stakeholders to discuss a topic of immense importance that resonates deeply within our communities, cultures, and healthcare systems, the provision of quality and safe traditional medicine through robust regulatory mechanisms in the light of our efforts towards building a sustainable system for universal health coverage by the year 2030. As we gather here at this national event, it is crucial to recognize and celebrate the rich heritage and wisdom that traditional medicine has bestowed upon us for centuries. In recognition of the enduring significance of African traditional medicine and its integral role in enhancing health and well-being across the African continent, every year for the past 2 decades, WHO African region has marked the celebration of African Traditional Medicine Day. Throughout these years, Ghana and other countries in Africa have commemorated African Traditional Medicine Day as a dynamic platform for dialogue, exchange, and knowledge sharing. It has united stakeholders like yourself, from traditional medicine practitioners to policy makers, from researchers to international partners, in a common pursuit of best practices, groundbreaking evidence, and innovative solutions that showcase the immense potential of traditional medicine in nurturing holistic health and well-being for all. Mr. Chairman, Prof. Chairman, this year's theme, supporting the provision of quality and safe traditional medicine through appropriate regulatory mechanisms, recognizes the safety of those who use traditional medicine as well as the quality of these medicines. It places a demand on countries, including Ghana, to develop appropriate and strengthen existing regulatory frameworks which recognize the tradition, protect patients, support the development of these medicines so they can find their rightful place in our health system. This will require a concerted effort by all actors in the ecosystem, namely practitioners and manufacturers of these traditional medicines, regulatory agencies for pharmaceuticals, medical practitioners, academia, and other stakeholders who have an interest in seeing the traditional medicine sector evolve. Appropriate mechanisms and policies for regulating, controlling, and monitoring the practices, practitioners, and products of traditional medicine is key to ensure the safety and quality of traditional medicine services. The World Health Organization is happy to be supporting the Ministry of Health in the review of two key policy documents, with the monograph on medicinal plants 2009 and the National Policy and Guidelines for Traditional Medicine Development 2005, which we believe is a strengthening mechanism for the policy and regulatory environment for traditional medicine. We also continue to provide support to the Food and Drug Authority for effective regulation of herbal medicine products through our various capacity building workshops here in Ghana and even abroad, and the provision of technical guidance. The World Health Organization has recently also signed a memorandum of understanding with the University of Health and Allied Sciences to support their efforts in strengthening the practice of traditional medicine. Whereas conventional medicine rests on scientific knowledge and is evidence-based, traditional medicine is based on ancient traditions, analogical reasoning, and a holistic approach to disease and health. Nevertheless, all traditional medicine practices must be monitored through ethical and regulatory mechanisms, and they must be innocuous, efficacious, of good quality, and importantly, used rationally. It is also important that efforts are made to develop customized frameworks to ensure the good practices that we have put in place, that those practices are maintained and sustained. Mr. Chair, traditional and herbal medicine has been an integral part of healthcare systems, providing holistic approaches to healing that resonate deeply within various cultures. From the soothing properties of herbal teas to the intricate techniques of traditional healing practices, these methods have stood the test of time. We, the World Health Organization, applaud the strides taken by Ghana in nurturing the integration of traditional medicine within the national health system, from the development of evidence-based policies to regulatory frameworks that ensure quality and safety, from the cultivation of medicinal plants to collaborative training initiatives. Our progress in Ghana is tangible and commendable.
I've listened that have come. I'm not a man who is normally short of words, but today I am short of words. It's indeed Samradini. Please give it up for Samradini. I will shall call our president, your president, my president. The media, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon to you all. Good afternoon. Great pleasure to stand before you on this special day, the commemoration of the second African Traditional Medicine Day, and the 5th Traditional Medicine Week celebration of Ghana to deliver an address on traditional medicine. Project traditional medicine involves health practices and therapies that have been used for centuries, from prehistoric to historic within specific cultures or communities, often passed down through generations. These practices include herbal remedies, acupuncture, ayurveda, traditional Chinese medicine, homeopathy, Unani medicine, spiritual healing, manual therapies like massaging and chiropractic care. Their characteristics include holistic approach by treating the whole person, not just symptoms, natural remedies using plants, animals and minerals, conscious time traditional beliefs and values, spiritual evidence based on experience and observation, community-based often provided by traditional project. The benefits of traditional medicine are accessibility and availability, conscious recipe, holistic approach, natural and non-invasive, and also promote community health. Project, the following are the challenges in the traditional medicine industry: regulations and standardization issues. The figures this was talking about the regulations and standardization issues. Poor integration in the modern healthcare system. The poor integration whether we work, if you can come. As we said, Abana idea part of the integration happened. Now, have you realized the integration properly? It is not so. We are doing a job of hospital. But we can't do it in Israel. We are doing a job of not the program installation. The bank company. So, if we want to do full integration, full integration, I think we have to make that approach. Full integration is morning healthcare systems. Lack of quality control and safety measures. Limited scientific research. Intellectual property concerns. The World Organization recognizes traditional medicine as an essential part of healthcare, emphasizing its potential to improve healthcare outcomes, particularly in underserved communities. For one organization, around 80% of the world population is estimated to use traditional medicine. Ghana was organization for America. Some say the over use traditional medicine. For health people, how many people move your watching all the and we use traditional medicine. Now, I get them in a traditional medicine. When you will be now, then to do a home and go down and go for me. You now so good that you also. And a good prayer, I was there to say that. Now, we are going to say, traditional medicine is the way to go. About 67% of the population of Ghana use traditional medicine. So on the other hand, about 70% of the population use traditional medicine. To me, the federal government has done so well. But to me, there's no election. Now, because of this election, because the traditional medicine by this time here, and they put a new practice in the in addition, according to WHO, about 35 to 40% of the 200 special medicines for treatment and management of disease are derived exclusively from plants. When the health organization died, it's about 40%. If you are using banana or Maya to you, or how to move, take their life, take it to go. Where is that? Abafuna and I was not very young. One more time, you shoot at the video, I will share the home. No matter the brand here. Yaya Wahano, Yamunia Yayo. There were not the Korea only Hawaii. One produce a growth of health. Not the brand I want to I can't say, I'm not there. What are you talking about? And one of the wives and maybe I get no evidence. When they are also what can we do for medicine as traditional medicine practitioners in the country? With the direction that we have to go. Doctor, it's interesting to know that the herbal medicine industry is one of the fastest growing industries in the world. Due to factors such as consumer preference for natural products, the perception that natural products are effective and minimal, no side effects, rising costs, possibilities of cigarette plants, and budget counts for modern healthcare. Since the herbal medicine industry, I do not think so Russia, England, Oyari, I didn't go hospital, they are cancer. I'll say, okay, if you go. The only thing will be no more, and Congress will be no. Why don't we respect what we have? That's the problem we have. Why don't we respect what we have? So what here is the one way we do here, but here will be no more. So we need to feel no way we do more, but here will be no more. Who can now? So this always is over the minimum. So let us respect the traditional medicine practice that we have in the country. If the impact that is a major song, and I share traditional medicine, I think the also traditional medicine, and never know they improve the industry. Even though the couple of years to educate them, I was there, and we see that as I think under my leadership, I is saying now, especially up to 2 years, then the issue there, practically as saving to do, and okay, we do minimum example, let's say, opinion asthma, and an asthma, first 2 years, first 1, or the people of their people, or the people of their people. So this is not how you go. What do you believe about? What can I do to remember? Now, it's not for you. I don't know this is everybody there. For 4 months, and that's it. That is not where the exit goes. But with a Havana, I was meeting one. Now, so one at a time. Traditional medicine or agodic process is that may not make much meaning in Ghana, especially this time, if I don't provide economic contributions. The herbal industry product, the herbal medicinal product market is expected to be valued at $177.65 billion by 2025. Herbal okay. And South takeaway as a change. Gold, the market that we have for gold all over the world, traditional medicine is gaining ground in terms of market. What are we doing as a country? In Asian countries such as China, India, Singapore, and Malaysia, a significant portion of their total economic revenue is generated from the traditional medicine industry. So I go bring India, Monica, academic traditional medicine. At the end of Ghana, India, anything from traditional medicine. President and members of GHAFTRAM, President and members of Govt, President and members of Govt, researchers and academia, all stakeholders of traditional medicine, the media, ladies and gentlemen. Today is a landmark West celebration, and as the Minister for Health Ghana, I am privileged to join the global community in commemorating the 22nd African Traditional Day 2024 and 25th Traditional Medicine Week of Ghana. We recognize the massive role that traditional medicine plays in the lives of millions across African countries. It is my singular honor, and this one from the Minister, to address you on this August occasion under the theme, support the provision of quality and safe traditional medicine through appropriate regulatory mechanisms. It is imperative as a nation to recognize the valuable contribution of traditional, complementary, and alternative medicine to the well-being of our people and the critical role it plays in our quest to achieve universal health coverage policy by 2030 as part
of the Sustainable Development Goals 3. The Ministry of Health is grateful to His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, the President of the Republic of Ghana, and his entire cabinet for their unflinching support for traditional medicine since assuming office in 2017. The Vice President of Ghana, His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Masoumyahu Aitan, to deliver this Peace Globe address, has been one of the biggest proponents of the development agenda of traditional, complementary, and alternative medicine. His Excellency, the Vice President, has played critical role in the digitalization agenda, driving the implementation of traditional medicine policies and regulations of the traditional medicine in Ghana. As the Minister for Health, I am appreciative of the work done by my predecessor, Honorable Kweku Ajiman-Meni, and I share my deep commitment to the government agenda to make traditional, complementary, and alternative medicine a viable healthcare option for the good people of Ghana. The provision of quality and affordable primary health care has been on the forefront of the health care agenda of this government. This underscores the massive investment into infrastructure and human resource development this government has made into improving health for all people. The ministry has spearheaded several policies and projects which have transformed the traditional medicine sector, including the integration policy. The integration policy initiated the integration of herbal medicine services into our mainstream healthcare. The integration policy has led to the integration of professional herbal medicine services into selected government hospitals. Mr. Chairman, currently there are 60 government hospitals in the nation where patients seeking primary health care can access medicine services provided by medical herbal. These primary health care practitioners are trained by the Prime University of Science and Technology, NIMS, and the Washi Memorial Hospital, and the Center for Plant Medicine Research. Their services are covered by the National Health Insurance Scheme, and the Ministry of Health has completed processes to improve the recommended herbal medicine list on the National Essential Medicine List to be covered by the National Health Insurance. In 2021, two essential traditional medicine policy documents were also duly published and launched. The second edition of the recommended herbal medicine list and basic procedures for the assessment of efficacy and safety of herbal medicine products. Were also captured in the 2022 National Economic Budget for implementation. Once again, this exemplifies this government commitment to developing traditional medicine through international making it an example for the African continent and the world at large. Additionally, research institutions, policymakers, production companies, and regulatory mechanism institutions for traditional, complementary, and alternative medicine serve as a hub for providing employment for thousands of Ghanaians and foreigners contributing greatly to our productivity and economic aspects. This is also the reason why the Ministry of Health is always excited to celebrate our progress during the African Traditional Medicine Day and the Ghana Traditional Medicine Week, analyze soberly, reflecting on what more can be done, because there is only one room that is never full, the room for improvement. Today, looking back, traditional medicine is considered an integral part of our healthcare delivery. And today's celebration is one that gives us the opportunity to reflect on our progress in the sector as readily available, safe and efficacious healthcare option for Ghanaians. And as has been said, the World Health Organization has stated that this number, in other words, Ghanaians who access traditional medicine, constitutes about 80% of the nation's population. I think I'm going to put your hands together for yourself. For the past 2.5 decades, we have seen significant growth in traditional medicine as a viable option for the healthcare and well-being of the good people of Ghana. Traditional medicine remains readily available, acceptable, easily accessible, and affordable healthcare option for many Ghanaians. At the ministry, we understand that regulation is essential for streamlining the practice, products, and practitioners of traditional medicine. This is necessary to safeguard the people who use it for their primary healthcare needs. In the time when we have moved from faith and belief-based systems to evidence-based practice, the question of quality, safety, and efficacy has been on the minds of the good people of Ghana, especially users of traditional medicine. Considering the theme for this year's celebration, supporting the provision of quality and safe traditional medicine through appropriate regulatory mechanisms, is apt and fitting. It speaks directly to the path we must take to ensure that traditional medicine will continue to play a key role in our national health strategy, while adhering to the highest standards of quality and safety.
I was for my PMU Osu for the Traditional Medicine Week celebration. 25 years and most celebrity year of innovations and quality. But when my be waha, my own say SM bitters na agidin ewo dwaso no ebisi nanim pese me na twetwen komo kakra bibisa ekwan a wote SM bitters na bibi kakra nso owoka efa SM bitters. Mommy michiao omi mpacho wudin
Abuna Dopia.
Alright, medasi. Mpacho SM bitters no. Ekwan ben so na wote SM bitters.
SM bitters no. Meteo advert. And I say near producer no so no. Nene no okay. And SM bitters no bra. Mati edin na mini producer no so no eye adwuma
into bi baby say wakoye obi a woton SM bitters a wodi hu adanse e wa bonten ho no wan kasa wa yusu bi da pato etesen
oh SM bitters yes e be kan ho asem a SM bebre say yen sorry SM bitters eye dro bi a esiesie hunamu esiesie dompe mu na se wo fitire ko ma papa SM bitters ebra ebuebie ntinimu blockage here wo system na ebuebie usisi ya wo ya eboa na se wonnam wone wa wompam agrodie enye papa just a watinka e wo fem na wonum SM bitters a eboa e ma wote de Emma wakasa fu weneje woni wura ehia weneje.
Alright, mbeda wase. Na obi o wa bontia ebia onte SM bitters nka asembe na wode be ma no ana nka ye be na wo bebo no.
medase. Mama, etie mi na. Meka atre wom say, nya meka ene say SMBTS eye drobia aba it has come to stay. Eye drobia aba ebesiesie hunamu ebesiesie dompe intini yanam hoyi na yentrimu a blockages ewo ho enu nti menstrual to me and flow and a member so no obema wontumi any agro of pass so I blockage in the veins and the arteries. Enti wonum SMB tesia ebuebue wontumi mu nyina ema wa hoden esita ema wofie eyede because ema obi o ha osora no pa na wemuna let us say agrudi ankoye sana na morte enti SMBTS mesrese obabia to bi community no no akasa so numbi ema eto de bia na ya tinka akofem obi obeka se o nani nje empamu agrudi enti sa se watinka level higher you call for but watinka wo fem obeka se mempe o media manage o media ma bre ni nyina no owo problem the underlying factor any say na tinka no wo fem enti na so ni kunu ana oni ni ura ehia on tishi oda ho keke eba ni sana na wama waste of time obema no na wakwa konya slave wakwa konya slave girl wakwa slave na wakasi ejuku but wona wo problem enti menstress emba nyina wo ho na watinkan wo fem a look for SM because ebeboa ama wankasa so no weni age. All right, mommy better say no umbre nyami shira onso.